welcome to Vietnam. And now on the beach, oh my goodness, look where I am. Sunrise, it's 5:30 in the morning in Vietnam, and it is so beautiful. We run out here to capture this early golden hour, and I can tell you that the water that's hitting my feet right now is so warm and so beautiful. Vietnam is very impressive. We flew into the big city, a bigger city. I think our driver said the third biggest city in Vietnam, which is Da Nang. It looks to be like quite a nice city. Then we traveled south to Hoi An, and just outside of Hoi An is the beach and our resort. And I thought this week would be an interesting video because it's something that I contemplated. I booked a 5-star because it's a special anniversary honeymoon, I'm calling it. And I wondered if you could actually tell the difference between a 4 and a 5-star. I think there's a lot of people like ourselves that are hesitant to book a 5-star because is there really a difference? So let's break this down into 5 categories: room offerings, hotel offerings, food service, and the area. What does it offer? First of all, getting around this hotel was amazing. They give you bicycles outside of your room. They have golf cart service to pick you up and drop you anywhere. And I'm sure if you had accessibility issues, they would give you a villa that was closer. Each one of these little buildings I want to point out are the hotel rooms. Everyone gets their own villa, which was pretty upscale. Welcome to our amazing villa. The design I felt was very cool. Most of it was on this platform. Here we have a day lounger, we have an office desk area, almost like a Japanese style where you crawl into the desk. The bed is on a platform with beautiful mood lighting. And if you know anything about the Four Seasons bed, it is iconic. In fact, it could be yours for $8,000. Telling you, best sleeps ever, and it truly is so comfortable, and the linens are top notch. Here you'll see our lounging area and our personal deck outside of that. We were surprised to see these beautiful welcome gifts in the form of a happy anniversary cake and card, cake pops, handmade chocolates, and beautiful juices with some fruit. As you go up the stairs, you'll notice that the TV sinks into the piece of furniture, and there is our view straight out to the ocean. You'll have to stay tuned to see how I got the free upgrade on this room. There was a difference of a couple $100 in order to get an ocean view from a garden view, but next video I'll tell you how I did that, getting the most out of points. So that you saw a beautiful bathtub as well that was out in the open beside the lounge area. And this is the bathroom closet area at the back of the villa. You'll see there was a Vietnamese hat there. There's flip-flops, slippers, a beach bag that's given for you to use while you're there. Beautiful soaps, shampoos, conditioners. And each of us has our own half of the bathroom and our own closet. This is a private back garden, which was almost a meditation area as well, or yoga area, but also had a beautiful vegetation and gardens and flowers blooming, and also an outdoor shower. This room even had a closet that hid a kitchenette that offered coffee, tea, liquor, water, and ice that was refreshed daily. Let's get started at looking at the hotel and what it has to offer. There's a whole menu of various types of yoga programs that you can participate in, as well as meditation, and even a good morning and good night to the moon ceremony each and every day. The spa. The spa here at the Four Seasons Nam Hai has won Global Spa Awards, and I can tell you why. It is extremely beautiful. The service within the spa and what they offer for services is vast. These little pods on top of this pond includes a service area for massages, but also there's this front building that extends that has other services. I just had to peek out and look back at that main building. The lily pads, it's so tranquil. And they start you by a ceremonial cleansing of the feet and singing bowls as you lay down before your massage. The Cooking Academy at the Four Seasons Nam Hai is an additional cost, but so well worth it. I was taught 3 authentic Vietnamese cuisine by talented Chef Trang. Inevitably, the beauty of culinary arts is you end up learning history behind some of the dishes, ingredients, or how it's cooked. Prior to the course even starting, we walked acres of the farm that is on the resort that grows 40+ varieties of fruits and vegetables and employs 10 full-time farmers. I would definitely recommend this if you stay there. It was memorable, and I was gifted with a recipe book, my certificate of passing, as well as the Four Seasons apron. Plus, my husband and I got to have this beautiful lunch. Okay, buckle up for the food, everyone. This is the morning brunch that was offered, and watch for my next video where I will show you how additionally I got this included in our stay. Certainly every type of North American breakfast food was offered without question, and multiples at that, whether it be yogurts, honeys, flavored honeys, multiple types were offered, any kind of style of eggs. But really what stood out to me the most was the diversity of cultures that are represented here at this brunch, from honoring a Korean autumn festival to Asian, including dim sum dishes. There were Indian dishes to choose from. So you really had no want or need for additional types of foods. That was pretty special. And one morning I decided to go off the menu and ordered truffle scrambled egg, and everything was delicious, as well as any kind of drinks, from coconut water to fresh squeezed juices to several types of coffees and specialty coffees, all included. In the evening and afternoon, you have a couple of choices of dining. Cafe Nam Hai that served European and Indian specialties, and La Sen that you're seeing here that specialized in Vietnamese and Asian cuisines. And if it couldn't get better, live music. It was certainly a pinch me, I can't believe how gorgeous this is moment for me. Service is really where the Four Seasons stands out. Upon arrival, we were greeted by the general manager and 2 representatives of the hotel, thanking us for choosing Four Seasons for our anniversary. One other aspect of a 5-star is usually a turn-down service. Here at the Four Seasons, the turn-down is so beautiful. I will flip around the camera and show you. So the turn-down service includes a cocooning of our bed area. It's a bit dark, but I want to show you the coziness that they add. They usually provide a little chocolate. Oh, they provided us another candle for the oils and then the bonsai tree. They tidy up the room in general, but this cocooning is such a nice effect. It kind of provides a bug net of sorts. They also put a towel with your slippers, and they make sure the bed is perfect again. This is very special. They add candles to these beautiful candlesticks, and they place the hurricane glass and light the candles. They also close, this is French doors and windows, so they pull the blinds. And then I have a candle on my side of the bed. And every night they have been providing, here's my slippers and every night they provide me with a lovely bookmark for my reading. And usually also have 2 bottles of spring water and glasses. The other part of the turn-down service, since where I'm in the dark, here in the little kitchenette, they make sure that we have enough coffee in the morning and teas and waters, and they just check everything. They make sure that we have all of these toiletries, from teeth brushing to shaving kits and fresh towels. At an added cost, we had Four Seasons coordinate a tour for us to go and view the Temple of My Son. We got to know our tour guide and a little bit about life in Vietnam. We were very pleased that we did take the time to travel there and back and learn a bit more about the Vietnamese culture and religious beliefs, but we're a little saddened to see some of the effects of the Vietnam War. Of course, the usual drinks and tapas type of foods were available poolside, but what impressed me were the servers always ensuring that my ice water was full, that if one of us was sleeping, they would hang a little thing to note that we were sleeping, but the cucumbers, the fruit popsicles, or even arranging a dining on the water. Hoi An was a quick 10-minute cab ride from the Four Seasons, which is at the beach on the water, right to the old town of Hoi An. And Hoi An offers so much to do and see, from dining in excellent restaurants to Anthony Bourdain's famous banh mi sandwich, to shopping for silk lanterns. In the markets, they're famous for their peppercorns as well as chili paste. Of course, I couldn't go without getting a couple of things custom made, and my tip is to not go to the biggest fanciest shops that are right on the main streets, but take a walk around and pop into a few of the smaller shops. Lots to do and see. Here I am in Hoi An, Vietnam, the UNESCO protected city. It actually started as a shipping port, and it is a celebration tonight because of this new moon that's up in the sky. Every month, the people of Hoi An celebrate the new moon, and all of the silk lanterns light the streets. It's pretty magical. If you want to make a wish, which we did, put the little floating wish into the water. But boat ride, vendors, spa vendors, there's a lot of excitement in Hoi An, and certainly this was a city that was hurting during COVID. So everyone is so excited to be celebrating again. So back to the question, is a 5-star worth it? When you go back through the categories, each one of those, if I were to give a grade, I would have to say 5 out of 5 for each and every category. So then how can I say that this is not worth it? Yes, it's more expensive, but every aspect was perfection. I mean, I struggled to find anything wrong with this hotel, and I was looking because I knew that I was going to do this video. I can tell you that nothing was wrong. Those are big kudos to the Four Seasons. You certainly did your job. We had an amazing time. So in this case, it was a special occasion for us. So absolutely, a 5-star was worth it. Thanks everyone for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I inspire you to go and visit Vietnam. I certainly, editing this, I wish I were back there. See you on the next video.